It's Friday. I ain't got no job. So we're going to make a sourcing video. I'm going to hit up 3 Goodwills, 3 Marshalls, and 3 Rosses. So we're going to be doing some thrifting and some retail arbitrage. And I'm going to show you guys what I find. It's going to be a lot of sourcing. So let's see if it pays off today on Friday. Okay, so the way things worked out today, I'm sourcing in the van. We're about to go in the first Goodwill right now. Man, I don't know whose car that is. We're about to go in the first Goodwill right now. I'm looking for items in the shoe category, in the electronics category, or in the hard goods category that I can make at least $40 profit off of. So I'm looking for items basically that sell for over $50 to $60 on average, and we're passing up anything with less profit than that. It's for the sake of time and for the sake of actually being able to hit 6 figures. So let's get right into it and see what we're gonna find in this first Goodwill, if anything, and we're gonna move fast, so be ready.
I'm not playing with you.
So fortunately, I've learned to get in there and look around and be lucky enough to get out within 10 minutes if you don't see what you're looking for. I was lucky enough to find nothing, and I didn't try to force myself to find something that's not within my zone that I'm in right now. So I was in and out within about 15 minutes, and we on to Goodwill number 2, and then Marshall's number 1, and Ross number 1. Alright, so we did a little better in there. I left the Doc Martens. They wanted $30 for those. I didn't think the profit was there. I would have been lucky to get decent $50 for those, so I left those behind. I had another pair of Nikes in there that was just trash. I left those too, and then we made out with 2 decent pairs of Air Maxes that I should be able to get my $40 a piece profit on. One of them is kind of sketchy because there was nothing listed and no comps, but we'll see about those, and let me show you guys. So yeah, this is the one that had no comps, and also the condition isn't really there, no insoles, but I paid $12 for them, so I might not actually hit my $40 profit on them. It'd be a little harder, unless like this colorway is pretty desirable. I probably won't be able to get $50 on these. But then this one, these had a pretty good amount of comps, and they're going for over $50. So once I clean up the toes, they'll be good to go. Let's see what we got here. They always have a lot of good looking shoes, but rarely can I make some money off of them. Now, I don't think I can make money on these, but I'm gonna find out. They look good. Now let's see what else we got up in here. Asics, $20. I'll look those up too. Alright, so we had some action up in that, Ross. So I did pick up those Vans. I didn't find any comps on them, but I'm pretty sure I could at least double up off of those. And now these guys right here, these Pumas RX3, I believe. No, RSX. Pumas RSX. These are selling decently right now. I'm hoping the market doesn't get flooded. So, yeah, maybe I should wait till I put this video out. Psych. But, yeah, so I picked up about 9 or 10 pairs of these. And then I also got 1 pair of Nike shoes. Somewhere buried up in these bags of Pumas. Got 2 big old bags of them. But, okay, so that was Ross number 1. And we went to 2 Goodwills already. Now we're going to hit Marshall's 1. And then, let's see if we can make it to the other 2. So that was a quick in and out, in and out. Looks kind of wiped out over here. They had a half off sale, half off everything last week. I might look this up. $20 seems a little steep, but not much else to look up over here. So I hate to pass this thing up, but I just don't want it. It's like big and bulky, and they're moving slow, even though it will be a decent profit to buy it for 20 bucks. I just don't want this big old heavy thing. Alright, you guys, so nothing to get up in there. That was a pretty quick stop. Now we're gonna head to Marshall's number 2 and 3. They're right next door to each other. So we got all these trees in the way, but we got Ross, so you can see the little Ross sign, and we got Marshall's. Let's get it. All right, so Marshall's, we copped some Cole Haan Grand OS, brand new on clearance. Got them for $14. So, and I'm only actually expecting to get about 50 bucks for these, but I kind of have different standards for new items, so I'll talk about that a little bit later. But why these had me all excited for $70? Nobody even buying these. See nothing yet. So Ross number 2 was interesting. It wasn't all garbage. I picked up quite a few shoes and looked them up, but I just didn't see anything that I thought I wanted to invest in. So on to the last 2 stores, y'all. It's been a nice day. Glad you're still watching too. Last but not least, we up in Southgate. So I'm up in Ross 3 and I came up on these. It's actually purple, not blue. And got plenty of them listed for around $120, but nothing sold, so gotta put these back. Just kidding, I ain't gonna go out like that. Okay, so these guys right here, I paid $30 a piece, and there's actually several comps showing at around 100 bucks. I'll be happy if I average out like $75 each pair. Now these guys right here I paid $40 for, and they have several comps for around 115 to 120, but there's not a lot of sales velocity, so I would be happy at like 80, 90, something, somewhere around there. And then these guys right here, yeah, these guys are really nice, but because they're a really bright greenish, that green kind of messes up with a lot of the demand or whatever. But I'm expecting to get between 50 and 75 for these right here. Now these I'm probably gonna let go for 40 plus shipping. Then these right here I'm probably gonna ask for around 60 to 70 plus shipping. Of course, I have to clean them, guys, right here. And like I said earlier, with these, I'm looking to get around $50. Might even take 40 plus shipping. But yeah, $14. So these are all new, of course. They don't have to be clean, which is why I don't mind taking a little bit less profit for them, because I literally just have to photograph them and that's it. No cleaning. Like this pair might take me a good 30 minutes to clean. So, obviously I don't want low profit margins when I have to put that kind of time into it. And that's it for today, you guys. I'm officially back. So like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. I'll see you on the next one. Today is Friday. Hopefully we get some yard sales in again tomorrow. And let's keep it rolling. We're going for 6 figures, y'all. 6 figures.